All right, so some are asking, were Trump critics wrong again? New reports emerging now that the EU is fast-tracking legislation this week to remove all tariffs on U.S. industrial goods, a demand, of course, that was made by President Trump, before the U.S. would lower our own duties on the EU's automobile exports. With that, let's welcome to the show Congressman Jeff Van Drew. He serves on the House Judiciary Committee. All right, Congressman, what do you make of this? The EU seems to be accommodating the president on another front here. What do you have to say about it?
Well, first of all, what the president's trying to do is good for us, for sure. It's also good for the EU. It makes the economy buzz. We're opening markets up. So he's absolutely right. There are certain manufactured industrial goods that we shouldn't be charged on. They should open up their markets to our agricultural products. They should open up their markets to our fishing products from the fishing industry. And then we will lower tariffs on them from the 27% that it is now down to 15%. So they will make out as well. They'll buy our energy. That's another one of the provisions of this. Buy American energy. We don't want you buying energy from Russia or Iran or wherever else you might buy it from the United States of America, whether it's gas or oil. The beauty of this is when our economy hums, it can help the whole world. It certainly can help Europe, and we should get on the same page. The left, for too long, has said, yeah, you can tariff the daylights out of the United States. You can hurt them. You can charge them more, but we don't want to be charged anything. It was unfair, and it was wrong, and it was America last, and we're not doing that anymore.
Yep, and we'll see how the overall impact on prices goes. That's, of course, a very important question for voters moving forward. But if you look at this, a former EU commissioner now appears to be complaining about what he calls a capitulation. This was in The Guardian. He wrote, quote, "The EU surrendered to Trump over trade tariffs. Now it's in danger of capitulating again." He goes on to ask, how long are we, citizens of the EU, going to tolerate these threats and submit to those who want to impose their rules, their laws, their deadlines on us, meaning Europeans? So, at least according to that individual, this would be lopsided in his view in America's favor.
Well, I bet you dollars to donuts that's somebody on the left over there who doesn't want to see this work out, who doesn't want to see the United States get a fair deal, and we're just not going to accept that. We can work this out. And as far as, the prices going up and other issues, we said it could be a little bumpy in the beginning, but then it's really going to work out and people will be doing better across the board. I don't think that's the majority viewpoint. I certainly hope not in Europe. I think they know that they have to trade with the United States. Here's the deal. They need us more than we need them.
Citigroup's head of wealth, Andy Sieg, had this to say. Watch.
I mean, the U.S. is the global powerhouse economically. People forget, we talk about the scale of the U.S., but, the U.S. economy is larger than the combined next four economies in the world. If you put China, Germany, India, Japan together, it just barely matches the U.S. economy. So this dynamism, this level of innovation, the fact the U.S. is out in front on topics like AI, brings capital in.
Congressman, 15 seconds, your reaction.
He's absolutely right. It's absolutely true. The days of the United States of America screwing itself and getting the short end of the stick all the time are over. We're going to lead, and Europe will do well as well.
All right, we'll see how this all goes in the coming months and years. Thank you so much, Congressman.